Welcome back to the channel, guys. This week we're doing a tech tip corner. That might actually be a little more relevant than my last couple. So, a friend of mine turned me to this. We're going to try a couple different cleaning solvents to see about like cleaning like lifters and stuff, engine parts for you budget rebuild guys. So, I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what we got going on. Alright, so we've got two solvents here. Purple Power, this is Walmart. I think this bottle is like $5. I use it to clean everything. It's kind of more my control because I know how this is going to react. And on the left here we have EPR, which is Engine Performance Restoration. This is a solvent you actually pour in an engine and run it for a little bit, and it's supposed to like clean all the grease out. The dealership guys on here are going to tell me that this is a two-part mixture. I'm aware of that. I don't have the other part. A friend of mine had a bunch of these left over from a dealer and gave them to me, so here we are. The part we're cleaning is a set of 302 Ford roller lifters. I have 16 of these that need cleaned. They're cheap enough. I don't care if they get tore up. If they do, I'll just replace them. So I'm going to do 3 intervals, 30 minutes, hour and a half, and then overnight if they are bad enough, or I guess if they don't clean up enough. So I'm going to get this little experiment set up and then go from there. So let's get this little experiment set up. We'll, since the can's red, we'll put the EPR, which looks kind of like corn syrup. We'll put the EPR in a red cup. Just go ahead and pour the whole can in there because I have more, and this is a single-use can. Then we'll take the Purple Power here. I get the lid off without spraying it all over myself like I am. And we'll pour what's left of my Purple Power in the blue cup here. Not that much, so this might be a little skewed test, but we'll see. We'll go ahead and we'll drop all the lifters in. And that actually submerged. Oh, I got a leaky cup. Good thing I have a backup. And then we'll take and drop these in. Alright, we'll let that set for 30 minutes and be back to it. Alright, so it's been 30 minutes. Let's take a look at it. We'll start with Purple Power because I know, like I keep saying, I know how this is going to go. That lifter is pretty clean. And you can see there's a lot of junk in the cleaner down there. Get this back down in the solvent. Now coming over to the EPR, you can kind of see the solvent has started to turn brown and actually dissolve part of the cup. Pull this out. It's a lot cleaner than it was. So I'll set that back in there, and now we'll go another hour and a half before we look at it again, and hopefully the cup don't dissolve itself. So I'm not quite an hour and a half in, but check this out. The EPR solvent actually ate through the bottom of the cup and is leaking. So we might not get an overnight test on this. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, we more than likely won't get an overnight test on this, but we will this. So, okay, so hour and a half checkup. You can see the crud coming off these lifters. Be real careful not to scratch my lifter up here. Yeah, that no scrubbing, anything. That's just kind of, we'll get this deeper one out. Yeah, you can really see where that's cleaning up. The EPR, ate through the bottom of the cup. So you can definitely tell it dissolves petroleum products. I'm not entirely sure it's not trying to eat through my bucket. But you can see the gunk kind of floating around in there. The contents of the can is red from the cup. And there's some junk floating around in there. So I'm going to leave these overnight. I'll check back with them in the morning. So, see you then. Alright, I'm back with this morning's update. The purple power is basically black at this point. Just stuff coming off of it. You can see the grime. You can see the ring of dirt in there too. The EPR is red. I'll fish those out in a second and lay them out. But let's lay a rag down and get to look in it. Those look pretty good. We'll get these fished out real quick. Really hope these don't melt through my bucket. Oops. Really didn't want to get this stuff on my hands, but here we are. So those, it looks to me almost like the purple power did the job better. Let me grab a still dirty one for reference. Okay, so here's the dirty ones. These are still unclean, fresh out of the motor type deal. Versus the purple power and the EPR. Me personally, in this situation, I wouldn't waste your money on this stuff. Get you a bottle of purple power and soak them. It seems to be the best results. Like, I mean, there's still a little bit of grime in there, but that just, I could wipe that out. Yeah, see, it'll all wipe out, and then I still don't want to touch these, but these still got quite a bit of grime on them and all of that. Maybe try. Yeah, even after wiping them down, the EPR just doesn't do the job. But this isn't what the EPR was designed for, so take it as you will. So this is just a little test I come up with, like, out of nowhere last second. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, let me know. But this is good for this video. In conclusion, the purple power is the better of the two in this scenario. It's better for grease, stuff like that. Might try Dawn dish soap mixture next time. Just kind of see what that does. But for right now, all my socials are 573 Racing. Till next time.